Do pardon me for the delay in providing the answer to the census question. There were lots of answers submitted, and to be fair, I had to go over all of them to determine the best answer. We have an answer and a winner. So let's listen into the question and then give the answer. The book of Numbers begins with a census of the Israelites. My concern with this census is that it's the third within a space of a single year. I believe one would have been sufficient. The Bible is explicit in saying that taking a census of the nation of Israel is fraught with risk. We read in Exodus 30, Yahweh spoke to Moses saying, "When you take the sum of the children of Israel according to their numbers, let each one give to Yahweh an atonement for his soul when they are counted. Then there will be no plague among them when they are counted." Centuries later, King David counted the people, and there was divine anger, and 70,000 people died. We see clearly the risk of taking a census of the Hebrew people. When the Torah announces the instruction to Moses to take a census, it words it quite strangely. Yahweh spoke to Moses in the Sinai desert, in the tent of meeting on the first day of the second month, in the second year after the exodus from the land of Egypt, saying, "Take the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel by families, following their fathers' houses, a head count of every male according to the number of their names." The phrase the Torah uses to describe the act of counting is literally, "lift the head." This is a strange, convoluted expression. Why does the text not use the many simple words, the many simple verbs, meaning to count in biblical Hebrew, choosing instead this roundabout expression, "lift the heads of the people"? Why that expression is chosen for taking the census? In her book, The Bold New Normal, Lucy Quist asks, what is any African country's largest product contribution to the world? Let's think. Is it cocoa? Is it gold? Is it iron ore? Is it oil? What is your pick? And she concludes, none of the above. Africa's greatest contribution to the world is her people. What Africa truly produces is her people. Profound. The first and largest product is the African person. It is time to place value on that person, Mrs. Quist states. Her statement is so profound that the Most High himself agrees with Mrs. Quist. You see, in any census or roll call, there is a tendency to focus on the crowd. You have a company with 3,000 employees, or what we have here in the text, a nation of about 60 million people. Any total tends to value the group as a whole, but not the individual. Counting devalues the individual and tends to make him or her replaceable. If a person leaves an organization, someone else can be hired to do his or her job. There are lots of people who they can hire to do what you did. It is crowded. People in a crowd become anonymous and may feel insignificant. So the Most High tells Moses that there is a danger when counting a nation, that each individual will feel insignificant. Against that, the Most High tells Moshe to lift people's heads by showing that they each count. They matter as individuals. In other words, even in an enormous crowd where, to human eyes, faces blur into a mass, the Most High still relates to us as individuals. That is the meaning of the phrase, "lift the head," used in the context of a census. To lift someone's head means to show them favor, to recognize them that they bring something to the table that no one else does. We are not just numbers. We are significant, made in the image of our Creator. There were lots of submission, but the winner is Prophet A.B. Gyamfi. He states this clearly, that it is what the Torah is seeking to avoid. Congrats, sir, for giving such a thorough, beautiful answer. Let's hear from Mr. Gyamfi.
Praise the Lord. My name is Prophet A.B. Gyamfi. I participated in the Bible quiz by Rabbi Akwetey Amaah, What Seest Thou TV show on YouTube and on his website. And the question was on the census, and it was actually asking about the phrase the Torah uses in describing the acts of counting in Numbers chapter 1 verse 2, which is literally lifting up the hands. And he said it's quite strange, which we all know is strange. Why does the text not use other simple words and other simple verbs which stands for counting in biblical sense, and rather choose this roundabout expression, lift the heads of the people? Why that expression? Why is that chosen? I participated, and thank God I won. He actually called me right now and said I won the prize tag. And so I want you to know that it's legit, it's original, it's not fake. I've seen people winning, and I didn't know it would be my turn. Actually, I was waiting for the response, and thank God he just called me right now and said I just won. And it's real, it's true. I want to encourage everybody to participate. It makes me learn a lot, and I always go to your website, and I want to encourage you. So it's a good thing. Let's all support it. God bless you so much. I almost forgot the price tag on the particular question was $150, and I just won it. Thank you. God bless you all.